Good morning, my dear cadets. This is English for class 8. In this session, we are going to do the questions and answers of which lesson? Yes, children at work from the textbook. It so happened. So children, let's begin. Comprehension check, page number 9. The questions. Velu stood on the platform, but he felt as if he was still on a moving train. Why? Question number 2. What made him feel miserable? Number 3. Velu travelled without a ticket. Why? How did he escape the ticket collector's attention? Fourth one. Why had Velu run away from home? Fifth, why did he decide to follow the strange girl? Here are the answers, children. The first one, Velu had run away from home. Being a small boy, he was naturally tired, hungry and afraid of the ticket examiner, the ticket collector. He lay down near the compartment door. He could not get over the feeling that his train journey was over. Second, Velu was alone, tired and hungry. He didn't have a ticket also. So he felt miserable. He didn't have the money to buy. Third one, the first. Velu travelled without a ticket because he had no money. Second, he escaped the ticket collector's notice because the ticket collector did not come to that unreserved compartment. Unreserved, not reserved. The fourth one, children. Velu had run away from home because of the misdeeds of his father, who used to snatch all the money from him and his sister. He also beat the children. He used to snatch their money and indulge in drinking. The fifth one, Velu agreed to go after the strange girl because he was hungry and the girl promised to get food for him. Comprehension check, page number 13. The questions. Can Velu read Tamil and English? How do you know? The second one. If you are not careful, you will soon be counting bars there, the girl said. What is she referring to? What does she mean when she says, if you are not careful? She says something a little later, which means the same. Find that sentence. Where did the girl lead Velu to? What did they get to eat? What work did she do? Think of a one-word answer. Okay, children, here are the answers for you. The first one, Velu could not read signboards in English, but he read the Tamil sign on the central jail. Second, first, she's referring to central jail. Second one. She pointed out to Velu that doing wrong was not as important as escaping the police or getting caught. The sentence is, you don't have to do anything. Just don't get caught. That's all. The third one, the first. The girl led Velu to a marriage hall. Second, they got some food from the garbage bin. What was it? It was leftover food. Comprehension check, page number 15. The questions. The first one. What material are the strange huts made out of? Next one. Why does Velu find them strange? Second. What sort of things did Jaya and children like her collect, and what did they do with those things? The next one. Is Velu happy or unhappy to find work? Give a reason for your answer. So now the answers, children. Let's have a look at the answers now. The strange huts are made out of tin sheets, bricks, wood and plastic. Second, Velu finds those huts strange, that is peculiar, because in his own village the huts were made of mud and palm leaves. Second, Jaya and other children like her collected paper, plastic and glass, etc. They sold all that to a kabaddi or junk dealer. Third, Velu is not at all happy. He had never done such a dirty job in his village. Exercise, page 1. Is Velu a smart boy? Which instances in the text show that he is or isn't? Answer. No, Velu is not a smart boy. He runs away from his home to escape his father's beatings. He felt miserable at the railway station. He found himself alone and hungry. Children, he was traveling for the first time, that too by train. He accepted rag picking because he wasn't fit for any other job. He never went to school, children. Do you think Jaya is a brave and sensitive child with a sense of humor? Find instances of her courage, kind nature and humor in the text. So here's the answer for you. Yes, Jaya is a brave and sensitive girl. She takes pity on Velu and gets food for him. She herself earns her livelihood bravely by collecting discarded material. That is what is called junk. And she sells those materials and earns money. She has a sense of humor also. She calls the dirty trickle of water Buckingham Canal. Sense of humor means something which makes us laugh. The next question. What one throws away as waste may be valuable to others. Do you find this sentence meaningful in the context of this story? How? The answer. Yes, the plastic, the paper and rusty metal sheets thrown away by the people become valuable to rag pickers. They eat leftover food for survival. They sell junk food to some dealer to earn their livelihood. So what do? The rag pickers, they sell junk to some dealer, not food, sorry children. They sell the junk to some dealer to earn their livelihood. Short answer type questions. The first one. How old was Velu when he left his home? Why did he leave his home? Answer. Velu was 11 years old when he ran away from home. He took this risk because he could not tolerate his drunkard father's beating. The next one. What problems did Velu face when he stood on Chennai platform? Velu was alone, tired and hungry. He felt miserable for 2 days. He had eaten nothing except some peanuts. He was penniless. He didn't have money and was homeless too. How did Jaya earn her livelihood? Jaya was a small girl who lived in a cottage near a dirty drain. She was a rag picker. She earned her livelihood by collecting paper, plastic, glass, and even food from the dustbins and heaps of rubbish. What sort of girl was Jaya? How did she help Velu? Jaya was a poor little rag picker who carried a bag on her back. So she was a rag picker. She collected waste material from the dustbins. Though small, she was kind-hearted. She helped Velu with food as well as regular job as a rag picker. What problems do millions of poor children face in India? What basic issue does the story discuss? This story gives us a picture of children who are bound to work. Child labor, we call it. Yes, children? To support not only themselves but also their parents. And they don't get the opportunity to go to school. They can't go to school. They can't play like other children of their age. The story draws our attention to the evil of child labor. Small children forced to work. That is child labor. Long answer type questions. Under what circumstances did Velu become a rag picker? Velu was an 11-year-old boy. He ran away from home because his father was addicted to drinking. He used to beat him and his sister and snatched whatever they earned. He came to Chennai, where he met a girl of his own age. The girl was carrying a big sack on her back. She was picking up plastic cups and putting them into the sack. That is all the junk. Seeing Velu in a miserable condition, she took pity on him and got food for him. She brought Velu to her hut, which was built of wood, plastic and tin sheets. She gave him a pair of old shoes, a sack and a stick. He wondered what work she wanted him to do. She told him that he was now a rag picker like her. He too now had to collect things from waste materials. Velu was alone in that city. He had no option, therefore accepted the job of a rag picker. So he had no option, Velu, because he did not know anyone in Chennai. So he had to become a rag picker, children. Okay, children, I have an assignment for you. Okay, read the lesson once again and answer these questions, children. Very simple, very easy, children. Okay, the first one. The lesson Children at Work is written by. Tick the right answer. The next one, what was the name of the train that he boarded? That Velu boarded. You have to tick the right answer, children. Okay. Then, Where did he reach by train? Thiruvananthapuram, Chennai, Mumbai, Karnataka. He felt wobbly when he stood on the platform. Legs, arms, head, floor. What? The word wobbly is related to which word? Legs, arms, head, floor. How old was Velu? 10, 11, 12, 14. When had he seen so many people before? What did Velu feel when he was on the platform? So there are 4 options given. You have to choose the correct option. Then the next one, children. What did he carry in his small bundle? Did he have any money to buy the ticket? Come on, guess the answer. How did he escape from the ticket collector? What was the girl wearing? 4 options are there. You have to take the correct option. What was the girl picking up from the platform? Again, 4 options, children. Take the right answer. Did Velu get enough sleep on the train? Why had he run away from his home? 4 options, children. Take the correct answer. Next, we have question 15. Why did he decide to follow the strange girl? Why did he decide to follow her? What made his head spin? Traffic, noises, smoke and dust, the strange girl. If you stand around in the middle of the road, you'll be what? Chutney salad vanished. A shake. Why was Velu unable to read the signs? The girl grinned and pointed at a huge building. Which building did she point at? Velu's bare feet burnt. It was not like walking on a what? Cement road, mud road, beach side, or none of the above. Who was fighting over a banana leaf? Goats, Velu and Jaya. Velu and a goat, Jaya and a goat. What did Jaya find for Velu to eat? Again, 4 options, children. Take the correct answer. I only take what food? Dash food. Used, leftover, untouched, covered. He could have eaten at least dash times more. 2, 5, 7, 10. What were the huts made of? Metal sheets, tires and bricks, wood and plastic, all of the above. Which materials were used to make huts in his village? Which materials were used, children? Wood and plastic, tires and bricks, metal sheets, mud and palm leaves. What work had Velu done before rag picking? So what work did he do before rag picking, cow grazing and farm? In a factory, none of the above. What did Jaya collect? Paper, plastic, glass, all of the above. Take the right answer. What did they do with all the stuff? Sell it to a factory, sell it to Jam Bazaar Maggu, sell it to Mam Bazaar Jaggu, sell it to Jam Bazaar Jaggu. Till when did Velu decide to do the work till he became rich, till he grew up, till he could find a better job, till he could get something to eat? So children, this is your assignment. Now what are you supposed to do? Read the lesson, then try answering these questions. Okay, now after answering these questions, you have to do the correction and then give marks. And in case any answer is wrong, what are you supposed to do? Do the correction, children. I hope you have understood. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.